First, paid advertisements.
Hey, what the affirmations to enjoy your day with? I am who masters me. I embody mastery. Naga's rising cavalry. The netters are my battery. I got my discipline. My source comes from within. Root chakra grounded in the cosmos so infinite. Nagas through my veins. Currencies flow through ligaments. Another netter instrument. Manifest me dividends. I'm on my mastery. Self-doubt is blasphemy. I'm the God I ask for me, connected to my astral dream. I summon other beings, all facets of me. Magician part my meaning. My purpose is the alchemy. I am numero uno, Raishi on my mind, lion's mane, big on sumo, Babalao aligned with Pluto. We kick back like judo, karma licks back from Pluto. Heart on a feather, that represents my new growth. Trusting me is crucial, the God in me a do show. I'm bigger than your economics, politics, and Google. My omnipresence is the true show, all the world is stage. Allow my authentic self to be the sage. Fumigating parasites all up in my space. Cause I am who masters me. I embody mastery. I'm bigger than indoctrinations. Naga's rising cavalry. I am who masters me. I embody mastery. I'm bigger than the situation. Netters are my battery. I am who masters me. I embody mastery. Naga's rising cavalry. The netters are my battery.
You already know the vibes. It's Naga, yo. And today's topic is Naga's thoughts, divine power. First and foremost, before I go in, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to shout out. Brother Chris, what's going on? All praise to the Most High. You already know. Let's get it. When you get a chance, go subscribe to Nikki C Divine page. You know what I mean? I think you subscribed to her the other day. Go subscribe to her page, man, and check out the bill we did earlier today. We just put 2 hours in on that. And subscribe to the brother right here, Sir Drop, you know what I mean? Sir Drop TV. You know what I mean? We making headway, we connecting with our family, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, this topic right here, divine power. You know, I was having particular thoughts and understandings while I was doing the bill with the Queen and the family earlier today. And it just led me to believe more and to know more that divine is working his hands and everything that we got going on, whether we see it or not. But the thing is not to let go. Don't never let go when you see divine working in your energy. That's the most powerful thing right there. Like it's just it was like screaming at me the whole time. It was like, you see, I'm still here with you. The more you hold on to me, I'm gonna hold on to you. So all praise due to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, the creator of all things good, bad, and indifferent. You know what I mean? Never let that go. I put that first before anything. Before my feet hit the floor, I'm giving praise to the divine. Because divine deserves it. It's the life we was given, and I sense the light that's inside of us that was given to us so we can do these things that's going to be greater than anything that happened on earth. The connection, the rebuilding of the family tree is what we're going to be dealing with. So all praise due to the Most High once again. You know, I sit and I let my flesh go through certain things, and I see the value of how things are taking place, and I'm sometimes bewildered because of how the attacks come and how certain energies plays. It's how certain energy play the role within the existences of how we live and where it even comes from, or even if it has, some validity to its actions. And I think all those thoughts are just particular to the value of what the flesh does to the light. It's the reason why the flesh exists and how it attaches itself to you to make you get slipped into that dark hole to bring out negative energy that don't really serve your people the purpose. It needs something to, it needs a racket, it needs a ball and a wall to bounce off of. You know what I'm saying? And once I understood what was taking place, you know what I mean, I literally fell into the arms of the divine once again. This is all conscious awareness. You gotta be conscious of your actions and comprehend what these actions are doing to you. That's there to separate you from the divine understanding. I know the divine will never make mistakes, but we will falter a million at one time, but you will get up a million and two. This is the path of a person trying to strive in righteousness. I'm gonna always keep going and strive in righteousness, no matter what somebody tries to do or what they try to say. And I give it to the divine because it's not the war I'm supposed to be fighting. How can I do both? I can't walk the path of righteousness and over here arguing and fighting with people or trying to put my point of view in something or trying to make my point of view seem as if it's more valid. You know what I'm saying? I know, bro, but I told you, as soon as you start, you knew that was going to happen though, Chris. You knew as soon as you started feeling good, that energy was coming. We spoke about that and we spoke about that last week, didn't we? We spoke about that last week. So you knew it was going to come to you. You knew it was going to test you. Like that's just, and then how well you do with it is only showing you that you're growing, brother. That's all it is. It's showing you that you're growing and you're doing a great job. I know you're doing a great job because you're here right now. You ain't called me all twisted in your head yet. You know what I'm saying? I know you doing a good job. Keep fighting, bro. That's the whole point. If you ain't got to fight, you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So just let that reign supreme. You know what I'm saying? Most people ain't got to fight for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you know when you're doing right because it's going to come at you. It's always going to come at you in some form of way, right? So just be mindful that you're doing the right thing, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got you. If you ever want to reach out to me, you know I'm here for you, but just know the only reason why you're going through that is because you're growing through that. That's the only reason why you're going through it, because you're growing through it. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna try to stop you from shining, bro. So don't let nothing stop your shine. Just recognize what it's doing and keep your mind on the prize. You dig me? So either way, you know what I mean? Just that's my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he on his way too. So, we all going through this war, and this war try to pull us back into certain energies that really don't serve us. You know what I'm saying? And just like the brother said, he's like he been fighting his ego all week, you know what I mean? But prior to this week, we had spoke about it because he was in a better space, a better mental space, and he was preparing for the energies to come and attack him. But this time, not letting these energies fall to him within his energy. So this is a living experience to that value. You know what I'm saying? That's why I show love to the young brother right here, because he's walking and he's experiencing that value in real time, not by talking it, he's living it. You know what I'm saying? So to give this energy to a young brother, you know what I'm saying, and get him ready for the path of the future, that's part of the pathway. So I salute you, brother, because you're doing what you're supposed to do. But like I said, I give all the praise to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? And to see divine work in real time is a powerful thing. You know what I mean? To understand that when you holding on, divine is holding on to you. And to be able to understand and comprehend what that looks like, is also a class within itself. So, some of the experiences that I had an opportunity to go through, I get an opportunity to teach and show people that divine is there. You know what I mean? So even with that, I take no credit and I take no praise, because it's only a class shown to me that I'm able to share with other people. So once again, all praise to the Most High. So yeah, like I was saying, man, just experiencing some of the negative energies that was happening and watching my flesh want to respond, watching my flesh get some type of way, and then calling on the energies that he's saying and pulling those down to harness the particular the frequencies that was trying to embed themselves into my flesh, watching the universe pull them out like acupuncture needles, you know what I'm saying, was pulling them out like, nah, we ain't about to let that stick to you real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, yo, look at the divine turn the energy up right now. Like I was ecstatic in my mind. It was like a happiness that I haven't felt in a while. And I was like, wow, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Just to watch divine work, you know what I'm saying, after the fact and feel that in real time is a beautiful thing. And I think a lot of people lack that energy. They lack the opportunity to get a chance to go through that, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's where the patience comes in at. You know what I mean? You got to find that place where, where you think the fear inside of you is stronger than, you know, the divine, you know what I'm saying? And I've already put that to bed. Like, there's no fear that I carry that's gonna be like, oh my God, I think this is about to take place. I don't know what I should do. I think I should say something. I think I should defend myself. I don't think about nothing. I give it to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold on to none of that shit. I'm not the person that's going to be in the book talking about the evil guy is this or the big bad wolf is this. I'm not giving the big bad wolf no power. I might hit it with a brick called divine and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like the divine brick and put a knot on his head real quick and slide. You feel me? Like I ain't got no time for it. The job is to stay focused and uplift your people who want to be focused. This is a chosen thing. A lot of people wonder what the chosen energy means and really where that come from. You're chosen because you choose it. You know what I'm saying? It's one and the same word. Everything is an etymology or it's contrast. So if you believe you're not chosen, it's because you're not choosing to. And choosing to means you're choosing to do the right thing despite what happens in the world, despite what's going on. You're always choosing to do the right thing. That's where the real power lies at. You know what I'm saying? That's where the real power shows its face. You don't have to have somebody come knight you or say, you know what, that person right there is the one. No, you have to choose this in your own life and you have to take it upon yourself to want to walk that path. You know what I'm saying? And that path is going to be a hard path because you're going to see a lot of things that's going to make you question your own your own self, your own safety, your own reality, your own validity. It's going to make you test all that. But then you don't judge that. You lean within the understanding of the divine and you wait and you be patient. You know what I'm saying? You will grow weary, but you will be strengthened in the same breath. I don't make none of this up, man. I study it. I say it all the time. You know what I mean? I don't go look for none of this stuff. I don't go say I found this in the book. One of the brothers, I think Sir Drop said it on the joint earlier. He was like, yeah, we don't go get books and start dropping jewels on none of that. I had an affinity about that when I was younger. I used to be like, how do you kill trees, chop up trees and make paper and then go write scriptures in it and talk about, look at this. You taking my oxygen to make me need that. You know, I got a connection to the cousin tree. So the cousin trees that's given to us by the divine, we killing those to put words in. Nah, the words is already given to you. The energy, the frequency is given to you. I don't have to take a life to make a life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point of the understanding. Like we don't stand on enough of something before we fall for anything. You know what I mean? And we too busy giving power to things that don't need power. You know what I'm saying? So I had to wake up to that understanding myself and be the direction of what that looks like. You know what I mean? Once you understand what that really means, you know what I mean, then you got to stand on that. You got to fight for something. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all good, you know what I mean? Like divine gives us charges. He gives us things that we should fight for and we should be the image of, you know what I'm saying? The image is what someone's gonna follow. You know what I mean? The image is what someone's gonna look at and say, you know what? That's the way right there. I never seen it done like that or heard like that. So I want to see if I can stand up too. So once you give somebody a good thing to stand up to, then they're gonna stand up to that too. It's just like watching boxers be the best, or watching Michael Johnson run that 100 yards, or Usain Bolt run that 100 yards, or you know the best this or the best that. These images was placed in the world by people for you to follow, so you wouldn't follow your divine attributes. But your divine attributes is what you should be counting on and looking for within other people. You know what I'm saying? So automatically, we may falter to some of these things, but it's a lot of brothers and sisters out here who's fighting the same war. It's an army out here and they real. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt good today because I really feel like I'm not the only one out here talking this good knowledge. I really feel like I'm not the only one out here who's striving for, the righteousness, you know what I mean? And that's one of the best feelings I felt, all year, you know what I mean? Even all last year, you know what I'm saying? I see a couple of sprinkle here and there, but then sometimes they falter within their actions, and then I'm let down in far as believing that there's a structure. But today, I felt the spirit come around when these individuals came around. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So all praise due to those brothers and sisters who are doing the good work. Um, yeah, man, I already put a lot of energy in, you know what I'm saying? I put a lot of energy in today, man, and I didn't want to neglect my channel, you know what I'm saying? So I felt the need to come shine some of that particular energy over here because I think we should spread it around, and keep it available for everybody to know that they got an outlet, they have an access, something to reach out to other than, you know what I'm saying, other than, you know, the circumstances that are going on around you. And I ultimately believe that, you know, if we keep going, things are going to change. It may take some time. Excuse me. It may take some time, but things are going to change. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to get better. And the criteria may change every 10 years. They may try to make new stuff to keep everybody confused, but we're diligent. And if we make this large enough, you know what I'm saying, for every corner of the earth to see they got an outlet, then every corner of the earth will be something that somebody can have that's divine name, that's divine title, that's divine structured. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the real value of understanding how to embed divine energy within your life. It's living that divine energy. You got to live it. We can talk people to death, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't being that energy and you don't know what it is to live that, the words may mean nothing, you know? So for me, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? That means more than just, you know, it's like only thing I want to say right now is all praise due. It's like I want to just say that over and over today. Like, and that's probably gonna be what I do when I get off this live right here. I'm probably just gonna put my meditation in to to telling divine I appreciate the energies that you're bringing around me, and I know this is your plan. You know what I'm saying? So once again, all praise due to the Most High. You know, but and also, you know, even if you're dealing with particular attacks and negative energy that comes, send divine light to them. Don't be afraid to wish that divine put his light in the dark places and people who are misguided and don't understand, because they really don't know what they're doing. They just believe they know. You know what I'm saying? So not for nothing, pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Pray for them, meditate for them. You know what I'm saying? Send light their way. Send light their way so they can change and they can uplift, you know what I'm saying, and be better individuals, because they really don't know what they doing. They lost. You know what I'm saying? That's why they want to hurt something that's just like them. You know what I'm saying? They got personal reasons inside of them that they're confused. They're so confused they believe they're correct. You know what I'm saying? So you can't battle their energy. You can't go against their energy. You got to let that energy be and pray divine shine light into their life. So hopes. And you know what? I don't even really got a hope to it. I know divine can change energies. I know divine is the almighty, the most powerful over all things. So me praying for you to get better, it's going to happen. Whether if it's in this lifetime or the next, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for the time of when so I can be proven correctly. I just say, well, it'll happen in its own time. You know what I mean? I leave that in the hands of the Most High. So, you know, it's just a beautiful thing, you know, to truly connect the things, you know, the truth energy, you know what I mean, and feel what that is. Like everybody wanna falsify the feeling. You know when it's real. You know what I'm saying? The real eyes can tell real lies. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can realize that real eyes tell real lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real like that. So it's just you using your senses. You know what I mean? You're using the gifts that divine gave you, using yourself as the creation of what you is, and understanding how to fortify these connections and speak on that once you understand the comprehension of it. You know, I see too many brothers and sisters just throwing themselves away and burning up their energies on things that really don't got no value. And you wonder why life don't go the way it's supposed to for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Where you have the option to understand. Yes, you was manipulated into understanding that other things are falsely greater, but now you know they falsely greater where you make the change, right? Where you make the change to do things better for your existence. You know what I'm saying? Where you make the change to stand up and fight for things that's truly willing to fight for you. You know what I'm saying? So all praise due to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? People gonna make mistakes, but the Most High will never make a mistake, and it's up to you to comprehend that. I had a crazy dream last night, yo. Like, and I know some of these beings I don't even know, but I know they got something going on. I had a dream last night, and I was at this place. I was with my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like I got moved out of this one place, and I had to go over to his place, and then as I was over there, you know, we was in this building or whatever. It was like a school next to this building or something like a school. And it was like mad Chinese people on the roof. It was like mad at him. I was like, yo, who those people is up there? He was like, yeah, that's them. He didn't even tell me who they was. He was like, yeah, that's them. I'm like, that's them. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of the dudes that stood out. Moreover, I guess he was the main dude that was trying to do it, but he tried to multiply himself. And I got up on the roof, you know what I'm saying? And they was like acting like they was deep and they was going to do something, but they couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was funny. It was real funny. And I'm like, yo, why is these Chinese dudes around here? Like, what is they trying to do right now? You know what I'm saying? Like they thought they had power, you know what I'm saying, because he can multiply himself in the dream world, but it didn't mean nothing because all of them got destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Like they all just kind of turned to dust when the divine name was spoken. So I watched these things. The dream was a little more intricate than that, but solidified to a point. It was just that, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever they tried to do, they wasn't going to be able to. And ultimately, that's because I always call on the divine no matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm always feeling strength and structure. Like, even if it come left field, it may come left field and you be like, yo, what's going on? You trying to figure out why certain things are happening. Don't never figure out why. Just know it's because if you carry any portion of divine light, it's gonna attack you. That's a old beef that you ain't got nothing to do with. It's just because you standing on the right side of the fence. So they think they can take out weaker parts, but they don't know your structure to the divine is fortified already. You know what I'm saying? So you stand there and you keep moving. You stand strong within that value, you know what I'm saying? And let divine show you that your connection with that is what's going to win for you in any circumstance. You know what I'm saying? And watch the world change. Like, even if it don't change fully, we're going to change a bunch of it. You know what I'm saying? All praise due to the Most High. You know, it's a wonderful time to be living right now, especially getting the opportunity to experience this thing happening in real time. You know what I mean? And if I say I love you, then I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I stand on that. You know what I mean? Because it's real. And I don't falter on my energy. You know, I treat people how divine would treat people. I'm trying to learn how divine would do it in more ways. So the more I submit my ways of the fleshly being to the divine, the more I strengthen in divine actions and attributes. You know what I'm saying? And that's my goal. You know what I mean? To be the best version of myself, the highest version of myself, by troubleshooting my own actions in my own life. You know what I'm saying? So look, it's deep just like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't let go. You know what I mean? And I don't expect nobody else to. I expect everybody to stand in that energy and keep going, because ultimately that's what's going to save you. That's going to save your family. It's going to save, and you even going to break curses through your ancestors that wasn't able to walk this path like you walking it now. So, pat yourself on the back, you know what I'm saying? Uplift yourself and don't look like you lost. Don't look at life like you lost something. Look at life like you're just gaining more. You know what I'm saying? You're putting yourself in the energy that's going to be more fortuitive for everything, the living and the dead. You know what I'm saying? You playing a role that family members probably didn't have the opportunity to comprehend how to play. You playing a role that some people who living on the earth right now don't have the comprehension to play. You playing a role that people that's to come is going to need this strength, because you stood in the energy and you left behind residual energy so they could stand in. You know what I'm saying? That's where the power really, really lays at. They don't want us to make this energy reign supreme because they want another energy left behind. They want other energies in the place of the greatness that is for everybody to stand closer to the divine. I know this. I can see it clear as day. You know what I mean? If I can destroy the connection people have for the Most High, they'll never look for it. Well, we're going to knock that down. We're going to beat that wall down to a turn to powder. You know what I'm saying? We're going to break bricks in the small stone. That's what we're going to do. You know what I mean? We're going to take that away from the structure of the false understanding, because there's nothing greater than the Almighty of good, bad, and indifferent. All praise due to the Most High. You know, I ain't gonna go too deep today. I just wanted to make sure I show love to what shows me love, and that's my channel right now. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to come in and share some of my experience with what's going on here. I hope the words that I spoke today, is beneficial for my brother and anybody else that comes through this path. You know what I'm saying? And need a piece of word that can uplift them to understand the fight that they're going through today. I hope that I was able to do that, you know what I mean, within these few minutes. We only dropped 24 minutes, even though I normally do an hour or so. But I'm already weary from putting in a few hours, somewhere else. And I need to do some meditation. I need to put some of this energy back into me. So you already know the vibes, man. Support, subscribe, like, comment, share. You already know the vibes. Naga.
Sunshine Monet, ayy. With the affirmations to enjoy your day with. I am who masters me. I embody mastery. Naga's rising cavalry. The netters are my battery. I got my discipline. My source comes from within. Root chakra grounded in the cosmos, so infinite. Nagas through my veins. Currency flow through ligaments. Another netter instrument. Manifest me dividends. I'm on my mastery. Self-doubt is blasphemy. I'm the God I ask for me, connected to my astral dream. I summon other beings, all facets of me. Magician part my meaning. My purpose is the alchemy. I am numero uno, Raishi on my mind, lion's mane, big on sumo, Babalao aligned with Pluto. We kick back like we judo, karma licks back with Pluto. Heart on a feather, that represents my new growth, trusting me is crucial. The God in me a do show, I'm bigger than your economics, politics, and Google. My omnipresence is the true show, all the world is stage. Allow my authentic self to be the sage, fumigating parasites all up in my space. Cause I am who masters me. I embody mastery. I'm bigger than indoctrinations. Naga's rising cavalry. I am who masters me. I embody mastery. I'm bigger than the situation. Netters are my battery. I am who masters me. I embody mastery. Naga's rising cavalry. The netters are my battery.